Welcome back to the Dave Sam channel. It has been many years, maybe 3 or 4 years at this point. I have not posted here for a while, partially because right when I stopped posting on my channel, I had started posting on the Carryology channel, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But ultimately, I'm back. I'm ready to post. I want to go back to some of my roots, if you will, in the sense that I want to make my own videos for my own causes. I just want to make videos again because I like, putting my opinion out there. I like reviewing gear. I like talking about gear and looking at it and being really technical about it. And ultimately, I like sharing those opinions with you all, my peers, my friends, my community. And I get to do that a little bit more easily when I have full control over the channel. Now, some things are going to change. I just want to throw that out there right now. I'm going to go through a few of those changes. So if you're not in for it anymore, totally understand. But just want everybody to go into it knowing exactly what the channel is going to be about. So first off, I want to talk a little Carryology. I absolutely love those guys, just to be really, really clear. I love the channel. I love the community. They have built, in my opinion, like the best EDC community that you can ask for. The number of meetups and factories and bag influencers and people who are actually really manufacturing bags, right? All of those events and opportunities that I got with Carryology are second to none. I can't take them for granted. I don't want to. But frankly, with my work schedule, my personal schedule, it becomes much harder to make videos, especially for someone else, even though they were providing quite a lot for me. And so some of the things that I'm going to be talking about next are actually the result of basically going to go back to doing things on my own, which is going to take a little bit more time and effort. But I'm going to structure it a little bit differently to hopefully streamline the process so I can get videos out more consistently and really more regularly. The major problem that I had previously, and one of the lovely things about working with Carryology, I am not a great editor. I am not going to sugarcoat it. Ultimately, I just was not made to edit. I think that a lot comes through in the edit. It's a fantastic place to get your creative juices kind of flowing and really make the video your own. But ultimately, it takes so much time. For every hour of shooting, I was doing like 5 hours of editing. And I'm sure there are faster ways. I'm sure there's a lot better ways to do it. I'm sure, my fans here or friends can put things in the comments that maybe would help me. But I'm going back to basics. I am using the Rodecaster video. I've got everything hooked up. I've got my top-down camera. I've got my front-facing talking head camera. And then I've got a few other things set up, right? So you can see my desktop and whatnot. But I'm going to go into a kind of live editing mode where basically in every video, you'll see me kind of clipping through here with the Rodecaster, which is fantastic. And it allows me more than anything to basically turn all this stuff on. So two cameras, my light, the Rodecaster itself, and then be able to click just one button to record in a single streamlined file, which is going to save me just a ton of time. Additionally, I'm going to use AI editing in something like CapCut, so I'll be able to much more quickly edit the videos, take out things like pauses and ums, and just ad-lib words that aren't necessary for the actual video. That used to take me, again, a ton of time to just parse through and get all out there and then do all my zoom edits and all those things. I'm not going to do any of that stuff basically anymore. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of my face, a lot more of my hands, and a lot less B-roll. There'll be some B-roll, but not as much probably as you might think, or as much as there used to be honest. And in the spirit of not shooting too much more B-roll, part of the reason I decided on that is because I don't think any of you are here because of my cinematography or my editing skills. I think that you're here to hear about products, make sure that you're seeing all of the different bits of those products, maybe get my opinion on it if you care about that. But ultimately, I think you all really just want to see products. So I'm going to focus more on that and less on my face or what I'm doing out there. I use the products. I'm mostly going to probably do good reviews as well. It's not that I don't think products are bad. I'm just probably not going to make reviews where I'm just shitting on a product. I don't think that that's beneficial. Now, you might hear me say things like, I think this is for this type of person. I think this is not for this type of person. I'll try to be as objective as possible, obviously. But oftentimes the things I'm bringing to the video are things that I've used, that I wanted to buy myself, that I kind of like overall, right? If I hated it, I didn't actually use it, or I didn't want to use it myself, I probably just returned it, right? So if you do see something on the channel, it is more likely than not because I liked it and I want to talk about it. Now with that, I have a ton of products in the backlog that I am ready and wanting to share with everybody. So can't wait to share my thoughts with you all. I am going to start with some bags, maybe some tech, maybe get into some other EDC gear, but ultimately it's going to be stuff that is exciting. Some of it's going to be new, some of it's going to be old tech, but it's going to be stuff that's available or things that you can get, things that have been made a difference in my life that I really want to share my opinion on. Thanks for coming back. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.